Greetings, my wonderful pals. I'm about to share some essential insights that could protect your wellness and maybe even your life, particularly if you're in your silver years. You might assume all fruits are beneficial, but I've got news for you. Some can actually pose risks for older ladies. Trust me, you'll want to watch this entire video to avoid a slip-up that could harm your health. While you're at it, please give this a thumbs up, drop a comment with the fruit you thought was the safest but isn't, and hit subscribe for more critical advice like this. Let's start with citrus bombs, oranges you might call them. These have long been a staple for health buffs, often celebrated as a slimming secret and a nutrient powerhouse. But before you peel one to kick off your morning, here's a vital heads up. They can be trouble if you're on certain prescriptions. This isn't a minor worry, it's a big deal. Oranges contain substances known as furanocoumarins that mess with liver enzymes, especially one called CYP3A4, which helps process many everyday drugs. Eating oranges can block this enzyme, leading to a buildup of medication in your system beyond what's safe. For instance, if you're on pills for hypertension, statins for cholesterol, or anxiety meds, oranges can crank up their effects to risky levels. Think severe lightheadedness, heart troubles, or even a cardiac emergency in rare cases. On blood thinners like warfarin, oranges can tweak your clotting, upping the chance of serious bleeding. Even without those meds, stay alert. Their sharp acidity can upset your stomach, a problem for older women with touchy tummies, heartburn, or gut woes. So, while oranges might look like a zesty, wholesome pick, you're better off skipping them, or at least checking with your doc before digging in often. And heads up, orange juice carries the same punch, sometimes stronger. It's a fruit to think twice about before enjoying. Next up is the peach, a juicy summer delight we love in snacks or blended drinks. But for older women, this vitamin-packed gem can turn tricky. Let's talk sweetness. Peaches are loaded with natural sugars that can give you a quick lift, but they can also spike your blood sugar, a real issue if you're managing diabetes or insulin resistance. Past 70, keeping blood sugar steady is key to dodging threats like heart disease, strokes, or kidney trouble. With their high glycemic index, peaches can send glucose soaring fast, making control tough and possibly piling on pounds, which hits overall health, especially your ticker. Sugar's not the only flag, though. Peaches pack fiber, great for digestion, but aging guts can struggle. Too much fiber might mean bloating, gas, or even constipation if you're not used to it, especially rough with conditions like irritable bowel syndrome. Plus, some older gals might find peach allergies creeping up later in life, sparking rashes, itchiness, or worse. Never had a peach problem but now you do? Skip them. They're tasty, sure, but if diabetes, gut issues, or sugar fiber sensitivity are on your radar, they're not your friend. Love peaches? Save them for rare treats and keep portions small. Caution's the name of the game when guarding your health in later life. Now, let's chat about avocados, a darling of the wellness crowd, popping up in salads, shakes, and on toast. They're full of heart-smart monounsaturated fats, but they also bring a calorie wallop. As we age, our metabolism drags, needing fewer calories, which is why extra pounds often sneak up on older women. Avocados are nutrient gold, but overdoing them can tip your calorie scale, especially without enough exercise. That's a hazard if you've got heart disease, high cholesterol, or diabetes in your history. They're also potassium champs, good for blood pressure and muscles, but if you're on drugs like ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, too much potassium could spark hyperkalemia, a heart rhythm wrecker that might, in bad cases, trigger a heart attack. An avocado now and then is fine, but watch your servings. Eating one daily or tossing extras into every dish? Time to ease off. Healthy fats rock, but moderation rules as we get older. Time to tackle pineapple, a sunny, tropical treat that seems pure joy, but can pack a punch for older women. Acidity's the kicker here. It's a major culprit for sparking acid reflux or heartburn. Aging makes digestion touchier, and if you deal with GERD or IBS, pineapple can turn up the heat, bringing chest burn, throat sting, or nausea that's no picnic. Got ulcers or tummy troubles? It might rough up your stomach lining. If you're on heartburn meds like proton pump inhibitors or H2 blockers, pineapple can throw your stomach's balance off kilter, stirring up more grief. Its sugar load can also jolt blood glucose, a worry for older women with diabetes or weight goals. Left unchecked, it might nudge insulin resistance or diabetes woes. Sure, it's got vitamin C and bromelain for digestion, but that acid and sugar make it a gamble for regular munching. Crazy for pineapple? Keep servings tiny, don't eat it solo, and tune in to how your body takes it. Apples next, a timeless pick many adore. But hold off before you bite into that crunchy goodness. It's got risks for older women. They're fiber and vitamin C rich, but their fructose levels can trip you up as aging slows sugar processing. For diabetics or those with insulin resistance, apples can send blood sugar climbing fast, especially sweeter types with a high glycemic index. That's trouble if you're already wrestling blood sugar control. Their soluble fiber's a mixed bag, great for guts but bloating or gassy if you're stomach sensitive or you've got IBS. Store-bought apples' wax coating can also spark digestion hiccups or allergies, so scrub them well or peel if wary. Some folks don't know apples can set off oral allergies, itchy mouth or throat, more common in older adults picking up new sensitivities. Feel off after eating them? Steer clear. Apples shine in moderation, but with blood sugar, IBS, or sugar sensitivity, they're not a daily must. Cherries now? Tiny beauties brimming with antioxidants, yet sneaky trouble for older women, especially with joint pain or gout. They've got purines that turn into uric acid, a nightmare for gout sufferers, firing up joint flare-ups and agony. Their acidity and purine combo can tax kidneys too, a bigger deal past 70 when kidney function might wane, risking painful stones. No gout? Still tricky. Their sugars can spike blood sugar, tough for diabetics or pre-diabetics. Watching weight? That sugar can add up, complicating control. High fiber's another snag, possibly bloating or gassing sensitive stomachs or IBS cases. Tasty, yes, but not a daily go-to if they stir trouble. Pears are up, another crowd pleaser with pitfalls for older women. Fiber's big here, awesome for digestion, but aging slows that system, so pears might mean gas, bloating, or constipation. They can irk your gut, especially with IBS or slow digestion, leaving you heavy and uneasy. Their sugar hits blood glucose hard, a concern for diabetics or sugar watchers, much like apples or peaches. Plus, sorbitol, a sugar alcohol, can bring diarrhea, cramps, or wind, especially with gut issues. Love pears? Watch how much and how you feel. Cut back if they bug you. Finally, watermelon, a summer star loved for its cool juiciness, but a sneaky foe for older women, especially on blood sugar. Its sky-high glycemic index can rocket glucose levels, a headache for diabetics or pre-diabetics. All that water can mean constant bathroom runs, rough if you've got bladder leaks or issues, filling up fast and testing control. Low calorie but sugar heavy, it can still pile on pounds or worsen diabetes if overdone. Sensitive stomach? Its fiber and sugar alcohols might bloat or upset you. Refreshing, sure, but too much can stir blood sugar, pee troubles, or gut gripes. There you go, gals. These 8 fruits might look innocent, but they could be troublemakers. Enjoying any? Chat with your doctor to ensure they're not messing with you. Loved this? Like it, comment which fruits you'll ditch, and subscribe for more health gems as you age. Take care, stay sharp, and no age is just a digit if you play it smart.